Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are filming a Q&A video. We asked you guys some questions a very long time ago, but we've only gotten around to filming it today. So we are excited to be sharing a bit more about us for you guys so you can get to learn to know us better. And we are very excited, clearly.
We are.
Okay, so let's get straight into the video.
Straight into it.
The first question is, do you have plans on starting a family? When will that be and how many kids? A lot of people ask this question.
Am I gonna answer?
You can?
Tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's so inappropriate.
It is inappropriate, but it's funny. Anyway, yes, we do. We want definitely kids. We do have plans, but we are sorting out our own things before we have a bunch of other little things that take our money. So, no, we are excited. We do want kids. We're just kind of waiting on our family situations to sort out and Monique's green card to sort out.
Yes.
And we want 2 boys.
No, not, well, the Lord will handle the gender, but we do want 2 kids. And yeah, I think for me, like, there are just some things that I want to fall into place, such as we need our own house or a little place of our own to live.
Yep.
And raise our children. I would like my parents to live not all the way across the world, so that my kids actually have 2 pairs of grandparents. I obviously need my green card, and yeah.
They'll be here soon enough, and then we'll be broke.
Yeah.
So, but that's
We have
okay.
serious baby fever, but luckily all of those things.
You got
me
baby
too.
fever. I'm nervous. I don't know how to take care of no kid.
The next question is, do you guys work and what is your daily routine?
I do. I recently just got a job as a batch operator for Bass Concrete, and it was an answer to prayer. My dad has been in the concrete business for 40-something years, and I never wanted anything to do with concrete and being involved in that. As many of you know, we want our own coffee shop and stuff like that, but God really opened up a door. Not even being qualified and stuff like that, got into this company, and it's a really awesome family-oriented company. And so I work batching concrete into the concrete trucks, work for a concrete company, and a daily routine for me is wake up at
Really early.
disgusting times and be on the job sometimes 3 a.m. and work till 4 in the evening, but it's awesome. I love it, and I get to come home to this hunk of white chocolate here. And then we just chill out, and that's about it. Go to church when we have church. So.
I do not currently have a job because I'm still waiting on my green card, so I'm not allowed to work legally, but I am busy with my theology degree, so that's basically what keeps me busy during the day. I would like to have my own photography business and start doing graphic design, web design, that kind of stuff. I like anything creative. But we will obviously see where the Lord leads me. I know that He's going to bless me just as much as He blessed Preston. And a daily routine for me is very boring. But I basically wake up, I'll read my daily devotion, breakfast. Sometimes I exercise, depends on my laziness level, which it doesn't happen quite often. And then I'll just do my college work and whatever assignments I need to do. Sometimes YouTube, but not always. And then, yeah, wait for Preston to come home because I miss him a lot during the day. This one says, what does the future hold for you? I don't know if we could really answer that question fully because there are still a lot of uncertainties, especially with my green card. So we don't know when we'll get it. We know we've been approved for an interview, which is the very last step with the government shutdown. It has put everything on hold, which is really frustrating. But yeah, I think what we've learned this past year is to just take one day at a time, and we are total planners. So we want our entire life to be planned out, but we've learned to just depend on God and just kind of go with the flow and do whatever He wants us to do. Not fun at all, but
it's worth it.
If we could say what we would like to happen, we obviously want a place of our own. where we can basically start our life together. We're currently still living with Preston's parents, and then obviously we want kids.
And ministry.
And
whatever
ministry.
happens, traveling.
Yeah.
So that's what the future holds. We don't know, but the word says it. He knows the plans that he has for us.
Yes.
So we are hanging on to that, and it's gonna be great.
What do you guys look most forward to in your married years together? I think just growing together and obviously starting a family, and like this last year has been really, really tough for us.
Yeah.
And we've faced some trials that have been the worst in our entire life. But we faced it together, and if I could look back and say like what I would like to change, I wouldn't change a thing, because I know that through the trials we have grown so much and so much closer together, and to be in unity and stuff like that. So I think just growing together and learning how to be husband and wife. I still need to work on my cooking skills and
She's fine.
motherlyhood and stuff, but yeah,
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're all learning.
How did you know you were made for each other? Love at first sight.
Right.
At first text.
Right, yeah. Really weird. We both stopped dating for a while, and I was more involved in church and focusing on that and my walk with God. And then I saw a picture of Monique, and
The ugliest picture. We
it
actually
wasn't-
found the picture, so we can put it up here.
Yeah.
We couldn't find it for the longest. The ugliest picture ever.
It was really
BC,
weird, and it was
terrible.
it was just like, I don't know. I just need to find out who, like. It wasn't even the picture. It was more the personality behind the picture and stuff like that that I just knew I needed to find
It was
out
the
about.
Holy Spirit.
Right. So, then we ended up finally connecting and hanging out in person one day in South Africa for a conference. She still lived in Johannesburg, and I lived in America. And we hung out at Century City Mall, and it was just like, we were actually talking about it, I think, 2 nights ago or something like that. It was just really weird that, like, the moment that I was around Monique, everything felt complete.
Yeah.
Like it was the missing piece or something to my life. And I don't know, it was really weird. You just kind of knew that there was something there, and I ran from her for a bit. Didn't really speak to her for like 3 months because I was fearing that my wife was really gonna live in South Africa. But God worked it all out, and no matter how I ran from it, she was always there and always willing to talk and help me through things, even when we weren't together and stuff like that. So I knew there was something definitely special with her and stuff like that. So I pursued it more, and we pursued it together, and here we are.
Yeah. I
Crazy.
honestly think that if you make God part of your journey on finding your future husband and wife, like God will let you know. Like we started talking and we were speaking over the phone for many months, and it was terrible not being able to actually meet each other in person. But from the person that I got to know over text message, I knew that he was different, and I knew that he was literally everything that I've ever prayed for. And when we got to meet in person, it kind of just confirmed it. Like it was literally, we were inseparable.
Yeah.
That's the right word.
I guess.
Like we just loved being around each other, and it just came naturally, you know. So we just knew, like literally a few 2 days
weird, it's
after
just you know.
we met each other in person, we were
You
speaking
just-
about getting married, and look
You
at
just
us
know.
now. So honestly, I know it sounds really cliche, but you will
No.
just know. If you two didn't meet, what would you be doing right now?
If we didn't meet.
I think honestly I would be like a mess, because if I didn't meet Preston, I would have still been living in South Africa. I would have probably not like done what God had for me. I would have probably went to college and lived the student life, because I've kind of been like the goody two shoes my entire life. So I feel like I would have been I would have like went totally crazy and like out partying and drinking and stuff and everything that I shouldn't be doing. But Preston, like, he helped me mature sooner, obviously, like since we're married, you know, and like he brings out the best in me. So I feel like I would have not been in a good space at all, and my life would have been a mess.
Yeah, the same. At the time before I met Monique, I was really dedicated to God and going to church and everything. But obviously, being a younger guy and watching everyone else go out on dates and different things like that, you do, ministry is a lonely walk. There's a lot of things you have to go through, and many times you want to compromise on different things. But I would believe that I would still, be serving God faithfully in church. But truly, I don't know where, God's plan worked out and we were together. So that's what it is. But if not, I really couldn't imagine. I guess I would still be traveling, across the world, wherever, or doing whatever. I really don't know. Probably still working at Starbucks or something like that. I don't know.
But I really we cannot imagine our lives without each other. Like we were talking about that the other day. Like I cannot imagine my life without Preston. It's just so weird thinking back on
who could
on when we haven't known each other, and like now our lives are so much different and so much better. Okay, so these are just two different kind of questions. This person asked, kan julle asseblief 'n Afrikaanse video maak? What does that say?
Can we make an Afrikaans video,
Yes.
please?
Yes,
Ek verstaan baie mooi Afrikaans. Ek praat baie mooi Afrikaans.
Oh, fun. We actually, I saw this other couple making a video of where the girl's Portuguese and the husband is English. He's American, and they made a video where she made him speak Afrikaans like the entire Portuguese the entire video. So we want to make a video like that. I think Preston's skills are much better than our previous Afrikaans videos, but it needs
Part 2 coming back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we will definitely do something like that. And then this person asked, will you guys be posting videos more often and consistently?
Yes,
and
we will try. No, we will.
Well,
we will
no. I honestly feel like we cannot say we will try because our lives are, like, it changes daily, and Preston has a really, really rough schedule. So even though he doesn't work on all weekends, he's so tired from getting up so early and working so late, so it is really hard for us to say like this is when we're going to be posting, but we do want to make more videos because we honestly love doing it and we love communicating with you guys, so we will try, but we cannot make any promises.
It's raining.
I know, I'm trying to speed it up. Okay, last few questions. This person asked, Monique, when will you be able to see your family and how do you deal with being so far away from them?
That's funny, that was asked before they came.
Yes, that was asked before my parents came to America, and I had no idea that they were coming to America.
Yeah.
But yeah, my parents visited America, they told us like a day after Christmas, hey, we're flying tomorrow. So you guys obviously saw the video. If you haven't, check it out, we'll link it. But yeah, my parents visited America, they loved it so much. It's raining. And we're really praying that they move closer. They do want to, but at this stage we're just hoping that God works it all out as soon as possible, because I do miss them a lot. I love living in America, but I do miss seeing my family and being around my culture, so it would be amazing if my parents could live closer. But obviously, like, how I get through it is there's luckily such a thing as Skype and text message. I try to message them most days. We try to stay in communication, but it is still really hard. The Lord is the only one that helps me through it.
Right.
Would you ever move back to South Africa, and when? We honestly, like we said, don't know. At this stage, we feel like we want to be in America, but we don't know what the future
Never tell
holds.
God no.
Yes, so we may move back one day, but for now, we would like to be here, and we feel like God wants us to be here.
Once we settle the green card, we'll be able to visit, more frequently and stuff like that.
Like right now, I can't leave the country, so we can't even go visit.
My heart aches for South Africa.
Yes,
I
miss Cape Town.
I really miss it,
Beauty.
and my family there with the church and everything like that. So it's very difficult for me too, because I got established there and I lived there for 2 years. So it was like my second home. So.
And it is like starting to really rain really bad, and I don't want my camera to get wet, so that was likely our last question. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Sorry for the fast ending.
We're so sorry we're
there's
getting
a lot
wet.
of money in front of us.
Yes, so thank you guys for watching. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please send us more questions and we would love to answer it for you guys, and send us video ideas. We would love to make more videos for you guys. Sometimes we honestly don't know what to make.
Yeah.
But remember,
love God.
love people, and love coffee.